Hello folks, this is Tom from anti-proton.com, and as you can see, oh, look at the water. There's a massive rainstorm going by everywhere, and I wanted you to see my readings. I'm going to be out there on my car in just a little bit checking it. As you can see, the lightning is still up. There's water everywhere. We have a tornado warning in effect. I think my camera shows things brighter than they really are. Yeah, as you can see, my readings are not that high. That's in counts per minute, which is the correct usage of the Geiger counter when you don't know what the actual source is. Because of course I don't know what the actual energy levels of the source are, so I have to use this. And I don't want to get too close to the water because I don't want to get my stuff wet, but as you can see, when I put my device close to the ground here, I'm not picking up very much. A little bit. It is probably more radioactive than it needs to be. Look at that, 17. To put this in perspective though, even though this is incorrect, if I were to switch myself to millirems, well actually it's millirankins, but notice that I am not at I'm at 0.015. Middle of the storm, getting blown away. Oops. Don't want to get any water in the Geiger counter. Unfortunately, my brick is unfortunately still more radioactive. There's a good piece. Very good piece. Yeah, maybe that's a good piece. And there goes a spider. I do not like spiders very much. Add spider. So anyway, when I get back into the air again, it drops. Go back to counts per minute. And as you can see, when I test the water, not too much. And there's no real faking this. It's coming down all around me. So let me hold my hand over the Geiger counter here. See what my fingers get. My fingers are reading at about 16 counts per minute. Let's make sure we don't get any water in the Geiger counter. And now I'm going to take my hand and put my hand in the water and expose my hand directly to the rain. Would you agree that that's... Whoa, Nelly! Would you agree that that's realistic? That's not faked? That's pretty real. Now, with my hand soaking wet, I put it right in front of the Geiger counter. I won't touch it, but I'll get very, very close. Very close. And I just put my hand in the water from rain falling from the sky. You can't fake that very easily. That's... Whoa, Nelly, we're getting some pretty good lightning storms up there. So you get the point, right? Probably not too radioactive. Wow. Let's see if I can catch some good lightning. There's a bunch of fire trucks going by. Lightning? Any lightning? Geiger counter still reads at 14. No lightning? Well, anyway. And there's the water rushing, and the whole place is blown to pieces, and we have a tornado warning in effect. And I have 11 counts per minute. 10 counts per minute. I know my Geiger counter works perfectly fine. When I walk over here and put it up against my brick is of course radioactive. Not very, though. Where's those good places on my brick where I get some good readings? Maybe I get better readings right there. Anything? There we go. There's my radioactive brick. That's my boy. See? My brick is radioactive. And the storm, as violent and terrible as it is significantly less radioactive. Well, let's give the counter a moment to fall since I just... Whoa! Since I just... Oh, look at that. 22. Hold on a minute. Let's see if it increases. God, I want to stick it near the water, but I don't want to get it wet. 23. Let's get the water off. I don't want any water to touch the inside of the Geiger counter. Come on, 23. 22. Well, there's definitely a little bit of radiation in the water. I am picking it up every now and then, but it's just not very much. Remember, in millirems, millirenkins technically speaking, it's still not very high. As long as none of it gets in that hole right there. That's the important part. Alright, well, I'll try some more readings in just a minute. This is Tom from anti-proton.com. Bye-bye.